Okay. As I said, I can work with it. Load you up. Okay. That looks good, to be fair. Let me just make sure this is around this side. Okay. Bit of delay, I'm not happy about that. There we go. Okay then, after a little bit of faffing about, welcome back to Guardians of the Galaxy. It's been about 2 weeks since I last played this, and partly due to work, partly due to the fact I haven't been well, and I've wanted to try and get into my Resident Evil stream at the same time. Now, you might notice that there's no music playing at the moment. That is down to the copyright. When I done the first stream, a lot of the stuff was copyrighted. So, yeah, we've got a silent screen at the moment. Which is a shame, because the music in this game is absolutely brilliant. Everything I've heard on it so far is amazing. Like to start. Now, I haven't touched it since I last done the stream. So we are pretty much where we last left off. I will be doing this every Friday. I will be doing Resident Evil 3 every Wednesday. I believe I said that on the Resident Evil stream as well, but just pointing out on here.
Some positivity for a change.
Positivity? How? We're on some crazy hurricane planet, about to be soaked to the bone, on our way to squeeze our last chance at freedom out of some mythical warlord.
Lady.
War lady.
Additionally, Nova Corps confiscated your crate of weaponry.
Yeah, that too. I'd forgotten about that.
Do you need a hug?
No.
I was half expecting a yes after that bit. But yeah, so I do need to kind of remind myself where we are. We just got off
what
the
about
ship.
selling that llama beast?
Lady Hellbender would never purchase such a lowly creature.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
No argument with that.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all
God,
complaining.
they're still bickering.
Happy?
Yeah, so what? I've got
This
to work
could all
out
have
how
been
I get
avoided
around
if
this
the
bit.
rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
I still have my doubts. It is not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
I use a lot of lotion.
As you do. Not what I was expecting to hear. Right, let's find out how you fly this bird. Because unfortunately, like I say, in the past 2 weeks, I've forgotten how to do it. Let's sit the Milano. Oh,
I am endeavoring to contain
yes,
my
that's true.
enthusiasm.
I'm no longer in
Missions
space.
of prime importance.
Really?
No, you are correct. I am very eager.
Here we go. Ooh, what am I scanning? The Milano. Okay, let's see where this takes us. What's Groot got to say?
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Hope
Okay.
that jacket of yours is waterproof.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course.
Lovely.
It had to be raining.
Of course it did. Now how do I get off the ship this way?
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right? Ew.
Does not look pleasant.
Ouch. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored. We
What a
got
bit.
this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Oh, this does not look fun.
We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head-on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct and childish subterfuge.
What is your
Take them.
problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
Oh dear.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Oh, look, his enthusiasm.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Run away! It's close. Very close. Fast, fast, fast.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
You live for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Oh god.
I ever mentioned how much I hate being lads?
Yes.
Many times!
Unfortunately, due to due to OBS, for some reason, it's not because I'm doing the Elgato. I'm not doing well here. It's not playing the sound through my headset. Bye. Where are we?
Everyone okay?
And I can't stand the sound of my own voice coming through Twitch, so
before.
I'm gonna have it come
Hey.
through my soundbar.
Check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
Oh, it would be a gelatinous tube.
Not sure. But it ain't
Really?
moving now.
Be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little bit.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Oh, God!
Oh, we got him, big guy!
Ow.
Throw that, Drax! I'll take your word on that!
Okay, that's a new, something new that I've never seen in D&D.
Guys, regenerate!
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Low damage. High damage. I'm also getting high damage. Run away.
Come on, we got this!
The jelly
Yeah,
is
well.
charging!
Oh, nope. No, thank you.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Oh, I ran headfirst into it.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time! Why would this thing
I am
even exist?
fucking big
I
time.
am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
Soaking up everything we throw at it.
The outer muck is
that's-
only a distraction!
Get back
from
into the hang of it now.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
Get more focus on that one.
I don't know. Don't eat them.
He don't like me. Okay,
I'm sure the rain will take care of
I messed that up.
Destroy the cores to kill them!
The prickly interior must be shattered! Spikes are incoming!
Oh, I've got to get back into combat a little bit. It's not tricky combat. It's more
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I knew you
fluid.
had my back!
Let's go!
Still easier to dodge on this than it is for me to dodge on bloody RE3 Remaker. There we go.
Why would they have blades in them?
I don't know, but cutting into them is
That's
pretty
what a
fun,
monster
right?
around here looks like.
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a
Right,
trail
where are we
through the
going?
jungle.
I'm gonna
Try to
shoot
find a
off
way
here.
up.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
You know those bills?
Ah, that's the
Stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
rats.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No,
See, sometimes I've
I
got
think we're
rocket
good.
enthusiasm for shooting things in games. Especially if it's something like Call of Duty.
Great.
Well, I
We
don't
made
play
it halfway
hardcore
up.
much anymore.
Now what?
Mainly
Maybe
because
if we
it's
could
not
lower that
not
wing
like you
somehow.
used to be.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone
have
watch
rocket
out for
deal with it.
beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Not too bad.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Careful. Looks like something
Sounds like the
big
kind
moved
of thing
through
that
here.
eats a lady, and I don't mean like that.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Ow.
There's further proof that we are not welcome.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. Drax,
That's
think this is a
interesting.
sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Okay, so more.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned her first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Okay.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed Regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Right, this way. Need to just check the quality of the stream quickly. Seems to be alright. One moment. Seems to be okay.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you-
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of fucking shots.
How will we cross? Don't face
Look around. We'll find another way.
Okay, I've just noticed that in the top right corner. Very similar to Fallout New Vegas
Think these
and
statues are of the monsters
Mass
on this
Effect.
planet?
I think I did notice it on the last stream, can't remember.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch.
What have we got?
What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Oh god, this is going to be fun. Right, fine.
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
No one's throwing rock.
Can't go up there.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. Say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
Let's scan that, see what I... I'll shoot that. Flying over's not an option.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is Meathead trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you, you Katafian psychopath.
Exactly. Right, I'm gonna need a minute just to work out what the bloody hell I'm doing here. I'm probably being dense, to be fair. It wouldn't be the first time. See, I did consider flying. I don't think that's going to work. Hang on. Let's shoot the word.
Getting your way out of every problem here.
Trying to.
Ah, hello.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
No, that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. But maybe there's something else here. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
Nice of you to join us. I might sell the bomb.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk.
Better than throw a rocket.
Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming!
What the bloody hell is that? When the hell did I go into Metroid?
Watch the stinger!
Ah!
Thanks. Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Ow. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, Gamora! Smoke them, Rocket!
Hey, there we go. It's like,
No, you don't let them grab me.
come on.
Well, watch it.
Ah, there's another one. There's another 2, 3. Jesus Christ, it's not doing it with bloody Hydra.
Second ago,
I don't think there's much surprise left for me!
Killjoys.
light him up, Rocket!
Well then, start swatting.
Now that is a household little thing.
I will face all of the human beings.
Don't forget, we're still
Now, I get the feeling, considering we have to do that, you wouldn't have been able to throw him anyway.
So glad you talked all the way away.
Your tone does not imply gratitude.
Where'd you come from? Oh, go away. Not my face. Jesus Christ. Simple off and back in bloody Metroid.
anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
We heard you first time,
Now
Gamora.
becoming part of one!
Enough
There
of
we
these
go,
inferior
drop the stone.
creatures. I yearn for monsters.
You're not leveled up yet.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed
Many
to be the Lady
faces are
Hellbender
second
expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Groot, vines are your thing, right?
He says he asked already. They don't know the way.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50
Okay,
units,
find
that's-
He
Gamora.
doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides,
Sure, she could.
or she would have flown over the mountains.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Yeah.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes,
Now what's the hold?
here.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Gruta.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
Gamora first. And
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
they're trying to make you fall.
Do not even think of
Well, we
pushing
got that
the
already.
assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
That does not look fun.
The war!
Oh, we just woke him.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Oh. Well, I was going to mess that up there.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
Oh, yay, more cubes.
I got it.
Remember they said it looked like food?
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Trouble. That looks like trouble.
A monster.
God damn it, Drax. Hey, sir. So it's got the old bleeding Assassin's Creed style thing above the head, I think it is.
That tail needs business!
Well, my business is
I knew something was stalking us.
There we go.
There we go.
what? It ain't cute.
One is the only number I require.
Oh, that's close.
Doesn't seem to like that idea.
Ow.
Boys, a tough nut to crack.
Put you on it.
I shall break them. Well, he ain't even got. Hey, Quill, wanna see some fire?
If your momentum gauge is active, call to action prompts may appear during combat. And it's run off. Not surprised, it's just lost
Cowardly
its
beast!
bloody time.
Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're
There we go, now it lets me load this one. Right. So I've got ability points. And the hammer. Gamora's already got that. Arrow strike. That could be useful, to be fair. So he's got a cluster flak bomb. Right. Root. What have you got? Uproot. Okay. Go for Gamora's.
Gary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Right.
First a down resistance ship, now no fuel.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
It works.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
What are we gonna take? That sounds useful.
Doing, done.
Hard shot.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
This looks good.
Let's do this.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base? See anything useful up there?
Okay. Wasn't expecting to be able to do
This
that.
wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
There we go.
Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
I assume it's gotta go here, yes?
You can put it down here.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
I believe Groot's got
This
to have
rate,
something
by
to do
the
with
time
it.
we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Click. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long to get there.
Can you get up there now?
This brings
There
back
we go.
memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would
Rocket,
never have
since when have you
accomplished
cared
this
about
task without the
safety?
assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
And we're back to
Got
this.
bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
What's Captain Distracted up to now?
Captain Distracted.
Well, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
Where we go?
Okay, here we go. Oh,
Why have I got a feeling,
Slimy.
boss?
guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark, Flark.
Quill?
What have we got for me? Well, how long have you had that?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, they... I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Just, come on, dude. Just
Leave the
let
guns
me,
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding number is a morphing nano.
I'm taking, I've just
Here we
learned
go
some new
again.
ability. Right. I shot. The icon above a enemy's health bar indicates the weakness to an element. Ah.
Instant ice cubes! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Works.
We fall into the source of the Galactus creatures.
why do you think I avoided it? We need to destroy the jelly!
Smack this inside! Just some general life advice.
Hold our conquest, Lady Hellbender.
Gonna be more monsters by the time we're done!
One do.
Time to put these guys on ice!
Flying, they are too hot. The jelly is charging.
Excuse me.
Doing the jelly's no good.
We need to wreck the fight inside! Get the jelly!
So I've got a feeling we're going to get more elemental stuff.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
What do we have here? Armor.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out. Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
Right.
It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while?
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever!
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously. Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You sure that's the term for it?
Yes. No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship. This one's on Quill.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Drax, can you try again?
Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery. Perhaps it would help. Succumb to me, fiendish machine! I have been bested, Peter Quill.
There's got to be something.
Drax,
Hold on, I've
can you
got an
try
idea.
again?
A weird idea, but I've got an idea.
It resists my glories!
Get it!
Impressive!
Okay, not the idea I had.
We
I had
gotta
the
get the
idea to
next
just
one
freeze
out.
Drax, but
Rocket,
that works
I
better.
need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat that Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! You must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too! Yeah!
Interesting bit of puzzling, to be fair. I do enjoy that.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful.
Murdered.
It might be playing dead.
Yep.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least...
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are...
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
I think I've just seen it. Well, I've got a feeling we're going to be facing death tentacles soon.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor? If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for Drax Caves or Travis's people?
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context. Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Will's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Yep. Of course, because it's got to be on a specific ledge. Okay.
He wants to know how Will's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
Let me take him apart to find out.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
Across the
I
ravine.
used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group. I've changed my mind.
Will's ice cube machines?
They are versatile.
Maybe, but my sweet death cannon still got 17,000 different murder configurations.
Such as...
Yeah, just to name a few. You got kill big, kill fast, kill wide, kill long, crowd kill, kill messy. Kill clean too, but, you know, I haven't tried it.
Basically anything that goes boom. I think I have actually gone the wrong way.
We'll take your word for it, bud.
Take his word for what?
He says the soil here is like supercharged with plant nutrients. Getting a little bit of a buzz just walking on it.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, does anybody else smell that?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Gotta find something for him to hurl.
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Oh, it smells like that time Groot threw up.
That does not sound pretty in itself.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster?
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Too much information.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello?
What is that?
Anybody?
This lot of them.
Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta
food?
work on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Petting it? Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Oh dear. Oh, it's that thing again. Oh, it's the second one. Oh, so he's damaged by electric.
I can't believe these things hold a grudge!
Yes, he is assassin dishonored these beasts!
Run, but run, but.
Those are tentacles, not boots!
The abdomen!
Okay, that's got frozen.
That's got a sensitive
Drax!
Ow. Please got too much energy.
Guys, huddle up!
Do this quickly.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last. There's been 1,000 before them, and they've all found out fast. Guardians don't break.
But we do seem to be taking a break.
Because, who's with me?
I suspend a wish that you were.
Why?
And that's what happens when you mess it up. Oh dear. Press the wrong button. Oh dear.
At least somebody's having fun.
Keep moving! These things are fast!
What is next, Peter Quill? Die!
One might be dead. Yeah. He's wounded.
Feel free to keep chopping!
Those are tentacles!
Hang tight!
That's it. Right, quickly.
The tiny one requires aid, Peter Quill!
Hang on, buddy!
You're up.
I lost you for a second. Bombs away, Rocket!
Oh, he's frozen again. If you don't knock out this last time.
Like they love the sweet talk.
Might want to check on that, Peter.
This one just needs ammo!
And it's dead. Fun.
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
Oh, that's useful.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together. Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Okay,
Pretty
right.
sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely work.
I love it.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight
Ooh.
face.
That's an interesting, yeah, I do like the look of that. Root. That's evil looking. I might have to have a look at that one. What's on? You know what? I might actually call this early.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady English? And if all don't go well,
Deep freeze.
Then we'll know we should have sold Brute instead.
can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. 1 for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. It's bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
That's an interesting one.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid blah monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after every...
Let's just get this done.
Hey.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin Infinity Bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. Recycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like you mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you. Gamora. Daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin. As a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Oh, God.
Okay, here we go.
But we're going to leave that here for now, to be fair. That actually went on a lot longer than I was expecting, but... So, I'll say, this will be going up on YouTube, same as the others. I'll say, Wednesday, we'll be continuing Resident Evil 3 Remake. I am enjoying it, probably because I never played the original. Like I say, I never played a lot of the OG Resident Evils till I was a bit older. So, like, the first proper Resident Evil I played was, just a bit of random talking quickly, first Resident Evil I actually sat and played properly was Resident Evil 5. I had a mess about on Outbreak before that, but 5 was the first proper one I actually sat and got into. And then I believe it was, I don't remember if it was 4 or 6, It was 1 or 2. And it wasn't until later on I got into Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3. I look forward to 2 when that come out actually. And I, like I say, completed a hard one with that. 3, I got, when it come out, never played it. Got hooked on Resistance, which I played a little bit on. But that's about it really. So, we'll be returning to this next Friday. Probably an earlier time compared to tonight. I mean, tonight I left it a bit late. Probably around about 6, half 6, maybe 7 next week. As for Resident Evil, it'll be whenever I've finished doing what I'm doing on that night. It might be an hour stream, it might be 2 hours, I don't know yet, see what happens. So, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you all again on the next stream.